the ultimate guide to building an emergency fund. Imagine this. You wake up one day and your car won't start, or you suddenly lose your job, or worse, a medical emergency arises out of nowhere. What would you do? Would you be forced to rely on credit cards, take out loans, or borrow money from friends and family? If you don't have an emergency fund, these unexpected situations can push you into financial stress. But here's the good news. Building an emergency fund isn't as difficult as it may seem. In this video, we'll break down everything you need to know about creating a solid financial safety net. By the end, you'll know exactly how much to save, where to keep your money, and the best strategies to grow your emergency fund quickly. Stick around because these simple steps could save you from financial disaster in the future. What is an emergency fund and why is it important? So what exactly is an emergency fund? It's a pool of money set aside to cover unexpected expenses. These could be things like medical emergencies, car repairs, job loss, home repairs, unexpected travel expenses. An emergency fund is your financial safety net, helping you avoid high-interest debt and financial panic when life throws surprises at you. But why is it so important? Here's why. 1. It prevents debt. Without savings, most people rely on credit cards or personal loans, which can lead to financial struggles due to high interest rates. 2. It gives peace of mind. Knowing you have money set aside for emergencies allows you to focus on your daily life without financial anxiety. 3. It provides financial freedom. You won't have to depend on friends, family, or lenders when an emergency happens. How much should you save? A common question people ask is, how much money should I have in my emergency fund? The answer depends on your personal situation, but here's a general guideline. 1. Start small. If you're just beginning, aim for $500 to $1,000. This will cover minor emergencies, such as car repairs or urgent medical expenses. 2. Work toward 3 to 6 months of expenses. Once you hit your first goal, calculate your essential monthly expenses: rent, utilities, groceries, transportation, and insurance, and save at least 3 to 6 months' worth. 3. Consider your situation. If you're self-employed or have irregular income, you may need 6 to 12 months of expenses saved to ensure financial stability. Where should you keep your emergency fund? Your emergency fund should be safe, accessible, and separate from your everyday spending money. But where exactly should you keep it? Best places to store your emergency fund. 1. High-yield savings account. This is one of the best options because it keeps your money safe while earning a little bit of interest. 2. Money market account. Similar to a savings account, but may offer higher interest rates and easy access to funds. 3. Separate savings account. Keeping your emergency fund in a different account from your regular checking account reduces the temptation to spend it. Where not to store your emergency fund. In cash at home, it's unsafe and doesn't earn interest. Stocks or risky investments. You might lose money when you need it most. Cryptocurrency. Too volatile for emergency savings. How to build your emergency fund fast. Now that we know how much to save and where to keep it, let's talk about how to build your emergency fund quickly. Here are some practical strategies. 1. Automate your savings. Set up automatic transfers from your paycheck or checking account to your emergency fund. Even small amounts like $20 to $50 per week add up over time. 2. Cut unnecessary expenses. Take a close look at your spending. Ask yourself, do I need this subscription? Can I cook at home instead of eating out? Can I find a cheaper phone or internet plan? Reducing these small expenses can free up extra cash for your emergency fund. 3. Earn extra income. Consider a side hustle to boost your savings. Some great options include freelancing, writing, graphic design, video editing, selling unused items online, part-time jobs or gigs like ride-sharing and delivery services. Use unexpected money wisely. Got a tax refund, work bonus, or birthday gift money? Instead of spending it, put it straight into your emergency fund. Common mistakes to avoid. Building an emergency fund is simple, but many people make mistakes that slow their progress. Let's go over the most common ones. 1. Waiting too long to start. Some people think they'll start saving when they make more money. But waiting only increases the risk of facing an emergency without savings. Start with small amounts now and build up over time, dipping into it for non-emergencies. An emergency fund is for true emergencies only, not vacations, shopping, or new gadgets. If it's not urgent, don't touch the money. 3. Not saving enough or saving too much. Saving too little won't cover major emergencies, but saving too much in a low-interest account means missing out on better investment opportunities. Find the right balance. Final tips and conclusion. Let's recap the key takeaways. An emergency fund is your financial safety net for unexpected expenses. Start with $500, $1,000, then build up to 3 to 6 months of expenses. Keep your savings in a high-yield savings account for easy access and security. Save money faster by cutting expenses, automating savings, and finding side hustles. Avoid common mistakes like waiting too long, spending it on non-emergencies, or not saving enough. By taking these steps, you'll create a secure financial future and gain peace of mind. So, what's your savings goal? Comment below and let us know. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button, subscribe for more financial tips, and share it with someone who needs this advice. Thanks for watching.